All right, everyone. Here's Coach Dave Hakstol. Let's start with Marissa.
Hey there. Yeah, just another game with allowing those response goals. This has happened a few games in a row now, and obviously kind of throughout the whole season. Just like, what's the conversation right now of trying to put an end to those?
Well, I don't think that was our issue, tonight. They got the fourth one, tonight, but that's pretty low down on the list, in terms of any of the issues that I look at defensively. So we addressed from last game. We had two that happened two games in a row, so we addressed those, and that was part of our preparation earlier this morning.
Jen?
You were talking about the other defensive things that you were looking at. What are the, I guess, more specific ones that need to be addressed from tonight's game?
Well, we put two pucks directly on their tape in scoring areas, and there were, there's some. There's reasons that those plays came about. Those can't happen. So that's the bottom line. You look at the first goal, the third goal. Those are pucks that are in our possession that ended up on their tape, really without a whole lot of pressure. Those are really tough plays. To put on your goaltender.
And Ryan Donato returned tonight. What did you think of his play, and particularly the screen on Morgan's goal?
Yeah, well, his competitiveness is always excellent. It's that early in the game, he was pretty sharp for a guy that's been away from the ice for several days. The net front play that's just a big piece of his game. He's always there. He's very competitive getting to those areas. He had a couple good opportunities throughout the game, in particular at the, with right around the 4-minute mark at the end of the power play. He was taking a puck to the net and finding a rebound and had really good opportunities there.
Andy?
Hey, Dave, you guys obviously pushed back, but at the start of the game, the first period, it seemed like you guys got on your heels. They kind of controlled the play. What's the key to coming out better in the first period, or more consistently, anyways?
Yeah, actually, anyway, it was pretty good with the start of our game. And I looked at one point, and then the shots were the shot count was in their favor. Yet I felt like we had some good looks that didn't get to the net. We got back on our heels after we gave up that first goal. That was not the way we wanted to start the hockey game. But in terms of, the start of the period and the first 8 to 10 minutes, it was a back and forth game. I honestly, in the first 30 minutes, I didn't think there was a lot of energy either way in this hockey game. And that was a big part of what we needed to try to generate a little bit more energy in the second period, and for sure in the third, with our forecheck, and we weren't able to get enough going.
Darren?
Hey Dave, obviously it's been a tough stretch here lately. I'm wondering what has to happen to snap out of this and start winning some games for you guys.
Well, you just got to keep battling. That's the bottom line. We were our own worst enemy in a couple of areas tonight, and I talked about it coming in when you have challenges, through injuries and availability for the lineup. It's an opportunity for people to step up, step in, and do a good job. And we have to have both individually and collectively, we have to have people taking advantage of those opportunities.
Let's wrap up here with Bob.
Hey, Dave, with the Tuesday game postponed, can you use the 3 days of practice to some advantage or reset?
Yeah, we'll have 3 days of practice. Tomorrow is an official day off, so we won't be on the ice tomorrow, but we'll return to practice on Monday, and we have we have 3 days ahead of us there before our next game on Thursday.
All righty, thanks so much, Dave.
Thank you.